Hi dreamers, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am so excited about this video because I love fall. I love anything fall. I can't wait for Halloween. It is just starting to be fall here and it really doesn't feel like it. It was like 90 something degrees today, but that doesn't matter because I'm ready. It's supposed to feel like fall next week, so that's fine. But to get in the mood, I thought today I would film this look for you, which is a beautiful smoky rose gold look for fall. And I'm using a couple of products from my BoxyCharm. This month I'm using the Studio Makeup On The Go palette, which is really just a beautiful combination of neutral colors. And I'm using a lip product from that box, which is the Lip Lure Hydrating Lip Lacquer from Pure, which what I have on my lips. And then I'm also, can I cram more into one video? I'm also trying out for the first time the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I am so thankful to Influencer for sending this to me. I've long been a fan of the liquid foundation. I've had this on my list for a long time and I was very fortunate to receive it. So we're gonna give it a try and find out how I like this because I do love the liquid. I don't know if anything could replace that in my mind, but we'll give that one a shot and see how it goes. So I'm going to zoom you in and we'll get started with the talk through tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna start by priming my face. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth. This is my favorite primer from the drugstore because I think it does a really good job of blurring and smoothing lines. And it really makes my makeup last all day. For most foundations. Some foundations are just not going to last on me because of my skin type, no matter what I do. And then I'm going to be trying out today the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is the stick foundation. I have long been a fan of the Ultra HD, the liquid one, which is this one, which I absolutely love. I got both of these from Influencer, and I actually already have one of these, and they sent this in Y235, and let's see, the one that I have is Y315. So this one looks a little bit lighter. So let's see what this one is. This is in 125 Y315. So we'll see how this does. So I have not ever used the stick one before. So we'll give it a go here. And I'm gonna get my favorite foundation brush, which is this one from Tarte. It blends pretty easily. I don't think that that looks quite as smooth as I would like for it to. I'm going to give the other side a try with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Okay, I like the finish with the buffing brush better. Sometimes it's amazing how just a different brush makes something look completely different. And I really don't ever use a beauty sponge or a beauty blender to do my foundation. I just don't really like the application. I don't really like the technique. I feel like it, no matter which one that I've tried, it just soaks up a lot of my foundation and I end up using a lot more product and I just don't get the kind of coverage that I'm looking for. So I just don't ever use one. But I will say that this looks like it's a little bit more full coverage than the liquid. I think the color is actually a pretty good match. And I don't think that it looks quite as smooth as the liquid. It feels a little bit tackier on my face, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead with my foundation, and this is the Mary Kay Concealer in Beige 1. And I think I'm getting to the very end of this one. This is a very thick, creamy concealer, and with the horrible allergies that I've been having lately, like I've actually been getting news alerts for ragweed, very high alerts, and they don't usually send out news alerts for allergens unless they're just really, really bad. So I like this concealer for when my allergies are just horrible, because I think it does a little bit better job than some of my lighter concealers that I usually love. And this one is a little bit light for my skin, so I think it does a pretty good job covering those up. Okay, I'm going to set my under eyes with this banana powder from the e.l.f. contour kit. And you know what, that foundation still feels a little tacky, so I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever, my HD powder, and I'm going to set that. And usually if a foundation still feels tacky to me after I put my concealer on, I do set mostly in my T-zone, but I kind of give a light dusting to the rest of my face because I have combo oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, then you probably don't need to set with powder, but I like to set my whole face for some foundations. Some foundations I don't set at all, like my NARS, the All Day Luminous. I don't feel the need to set that at all. Some foundations I just set my T-zone, but this one still kind of felt tacky over my whole face, so I just went ahead and set it. Okay, back to the e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to go into this contour color. I obviously really love this. And I'm going to do just a gentle contour, not like a super chiseled out line, but just kind of soft contour. And I'm going to hit the sides of my nose. A little bit right there, and then I'm going to go into this bronzy color that's in here and warm up my face. And down the neck. And just kind of blend that all in. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this Studio Makeup blush. This is in the color Wildflower. This is a soft blend blush. And I really, if I can get into it, well, it doesn't want to open for some reason. I've never had that problem before. There we go. I really like this color for fall because I think it's just a really sort of nice, pretty color. And please excuse my press-on nail that I have here. I broke this nail the other day, and so I just stuck a press-on nail on there so the other ones wouldn't drive me completely bananas, but it does look different. And I have a nail appointment tomorrow, so she's gonna try to kind of fix it for me, but I haven't painted my nails because I have a nail appointment tomorrow. So again, I just really like this blush for fall. It's just kind of a nice soft blush. Okay, for my highlight, I'm going to use Laura Geller's, this is the Baked Brulee Highlighter in Honey Lavender. And I'm just going to give myself kind of a nice little touch on the top of my cheekbones there. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and get my lids all ready for this super fun look that we're going to do today. Alright, let's get some brows on. I'm going to pull out my Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Brow Kit. And where's my brush? There it is. And I'm just taking like an angled brush. And I'm going into the darkest color. And I'm just going to darken that up, and then the medium color. The only thing that I don't like about this product is there is a little bit of fallout, but if you're careful you don't get a whole lot. And really, from the drugstore, this is my favorite. I just did an everything under $10 video, all my favorite products that are under $10, and this was the brow product that I used because I just really like it. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow gel and just give this a hit. Alright, now I'm going to zoom you in and we will get started on this eye look. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Studio Makeup On The Go palette that came in the September BoxyCharm, and this just has some beautiful colors. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this neutral color right there. And the only thing I wish that this palette had was a mirror, and it does not. For $50, I would like a mirror. But I'm going to go into that color, and I'm really just using that to kind of prime my eyelid and set that primer, and then give myself a nice underbrow highlight. And now I'm going to go into this color right here, this sort of beautiful brown, warm color, I guess, and that is going to be my transition shade. I really like how much pigmentation these have and how easy they are to blend. The only one that's just a tad bit difficult to blend is the black, but I still really don't have issue with it. Okay, now I'm going to take a little smudge brush and I'm going to go into that black color, and I'm going to smudge that on my under eye, and then give myself my guide there. And then I'm going to go back into the black with a fluffier brush and kind of pat that in that outer corner. And usually for darker colors, what I like to do is I like to start lighter and then build up as need be. This is not one of those blacks where if you just sort of tap in, you're going to get way too much. but it is still black, so you do still want to build it up slowly. And I'm going to go back into that transition shade and buff out those lines a bit so that they're nice and clean and not too harsh. And now for the star of the show, and the reason I love this palette, I'm going to go into this rose gold color, and that is going to go all over my lid. Make those green eyes pop. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and in that same rose gold color, I'm going to kind of smudge out the black on that lower lash line a bit. And then I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner. To just give it a bit of highlight there. So very dark, very smoky, very rose gold. Love the dark smoky looks always. And then I'm going to go in with this Cativa waterproof automatic eye pencil in black. And that is going to go on my tight line. And to make this even darker and smokier, pop that on my waterline as well. And I'm going to go in with this I Do liquid eyeliner, waterproof in carbon black. I think this was in this month's Ipsy, and I really, really am liking it. You just barely have to touch it all. And I'm going to do a little kitten wing. If you have hooded eyes, you know that wings are your nemesis, and usually whenever I do a wing, I just go for a little kitten wing, because that's what looks good with my eye shape, if I can talk. All right, let's give those lashes a curl. And I'm going to take my favorite Fiona Styles Ultimate Lash Icon Volumizing Mascara. Give that a nice 2 coats. And there you go. There is the eye look. So I'm going to zoom you out and we'll do lips and wrap up. Okay, for lips, we're going to go with something else that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. This is by Pure, and it is the Lip Lure Hydrating Lip Lacquer. And this is in the color Mystic. This was a really interesting product. It's got like this little spongy applicator thing, and you just click up on it and get some product. And this is definitely not a liquid lipstick. It does not dry down. It's going to stay with this finish. It lasts for a really good time, but it is not transfer proof. It will transfer. So just to let you know, but I am totally digging this color for fall. I absolutely love it. So there is the whole look. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this look or you like tutorial videos. If there's something that you would like to see, if there's a specific tutorial that you would like to see or a specific look, leave me a comment down below and let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the other great videos that I have coming up. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.